See, honestly, I just wrote up something about it. In fact, we'll talk to you more about it after the set. But for now,
for sure.
Why did
For
you
now, the Dark Sands.
Yeah, so I'm actually really glad Derek's going Young Link for now. He was like, oh, should I go Mario? I'm like, just
Mario?
try. He is a Mario.
What is this? He's just playing Pichu, and then all of a sudden Mario comes out of nowhere.
One of his friends, OJ Wadler, plays a lot of Mario, so, you know, he plays Mario
He plays
too.
Pichu and Wadler.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he really plays. Oh, yeah, he plays both his characters.
Mario. So it's like, I wonder if he's just like the reason. Generic's like, wow, you play stupid characters. I want to play those characters.
Oh, my God, that was such a good generic impression.
I know, right?
Jesus Christ, that was spot on.
It's actually so bad. I really just regret it. But, wow, that F smash not going to catch, but Generic's up B does. Oh, gross. Ugh. Fix Samus. Fix Samus.
Yeah, they tried to fix Samus. By fix, you know, I mean,
they gave her a couple things. I don't know how much that's really going to like matter in the meta as it stands right now, but for now we are seeing a little bit more play from some of our better players for this character.
Oh my God, that was the latest Just he went flying and he was still flying and then he died.
And then he's like, oh, I'm gonna DI now. And then he's like, too late, too late.
All right, ooh, shield poking there. Honestly, that might have killed. Honestly,
right, that was so close.
But Samus is heavy. That's a big thing, you know.
Samus is heavy, but even if it didn't kill, it would have set Generic up for a perfect edge guard. Because then you push him off so far that's like his options are severely limited. He's just gonna have to like bomb recovery over and then go for the up B when he's low enough. Ooh, nice Zair. Caught him right there. That was actually really nice. But going for the down tilt.
No, I like the Generic's going for these up airs because this is a matchup where honestly that up air makes a big difference because even though Samus is heavy, off the top, she's floating.
Right.
Ooh, nice reverse, but not gonna make it back.
So you kind of die for that one, and unfortunately, now you're down to stock. So you take out WaDi with one fell swoop. That's a good move. Yeah. But now you have to make this last stock like really turn it on.
And so far, you know, it's not. WaDi's gonna make every single hit count.
But so far, Generic seems to be getting a couple of these like close hit combos.
Look at the narrative, you know, frame 6, it's out there. Well, it might be frame 7, I don't know.
Something like that. Very close.
Quick move.
Yeah, it's a quick move, and you know, it's the Young Link Nair is a 6 kick, right? So it lasts a long time.
Yeah. So actually, what just happened? You know, WaDi had full shot blast. Young Link throws his bomb.
Yeah.
It destroys the blast. It's the same thing in the matchup for Link in Smash 4.
Okay.
And why the matchup wasn't too bad is because he just destroyed the charge shot. It's like, okay, now what?
Right. Charge shot does clank with a lot of stuff, which is crazy because it's like one of the better projectiles in the game. And you can just throw like anything at it. Like, I could throw orange at it. I mean, why does the orange beat that? I don't know.
Yeah, you can sneeze on it and it's like,
shoot. And then it's just like, boop. And it's like, goodbye, charge shot.
Okay, well, I mean, you tried. Yeah, you wasted 3-4 seconds starting this shot. Now it's gone.
I know.
Okay.
But yeah, WaDi looking very impressive right there. Super strong, very aggressive
Mario
stuff.
time.
Mario time.
I saw Yoshi's story.
Yoshi's story, Mario time. Honestly.
Oh, never mind. All right, never mind. Next up.
I guess Young Link, or not even just Link, all of his characters are pretty much benefited by Yoshi's story. Yeah. Like Pichu, Mario, and Young Link. They're all pretty good. They're all pretty good.
Yeah, it's just like...
So no surprise that he can just pick this stage for any of his characters and still be like, all right, I'm good. Okay. So clanging with the dash attack with the arrow. Okay. Generic just happy to throw those out as much as he can.
All right. See ya. Damage. Oh my God. Look like Wario with all these up airs, you know. Right. Up air out of disadvantage, up air just a combo, like.
I know.
Up air time.
Up air, up air, up air.
But now it's still, so honestly, probably not going to really kill.
Yeah, so WaDi's getting pressured a lot by these arrows, right? So you see him going for a lot of charge shot at distance. He wants to get that charge shot because he does go for big reads, and that can kill super early, does 30% damage or more. It's good, but the arrow's so quick that gets him out of that charge, and he knows he has to shield or spot dodge it if he wants to keep that charge rolling.
They're playing really well, having a lead, I think, for the first time so far.
Yeah. He's using the platforms very nicely. WaDi just not getting the same leverage.
Yeah.
Holy good cow. Spot dodge. That was perfectly timed.
I like these down tilts, but he's just mis-spacing himself just a little bit. Could be getting these kills, but
Generic
not.
Generic throwing out a lot of shield right now. He's getting a lot off of it. He's like just able to shield almost everything WaDi's going for, and then go for the punish. WaDi's shield not giving him the end that he needs, just like Generic's is. You can see Generic trying to go for that footstool.
Oh my God! I turned around. WaDi's still alive. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
buffs.
He's gone. Forward throw.
30, 40% buff or something.
Forward throw. Let's go. The buffs. Okay.
That's just a straight punt. He just kicks you and you die.
Right. And all of that combo pushes him onto the platform and then still does all the shield pressure with the boomerang and stuff. Generic.
Looking
really
crispy.
nice. Very crispy with these combos.
What the? He just...
Okay. And WaDi's like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Up tilt.
Dude, up tilt is like actually like kind of a really cool move.
Yeah,
It's
because
like,
you see it on Captain Falcon for good reason. It's interesting in his kit, but in Samus', you're like, why does Samus have this? It's like, I'm not going to complain, but like,
no.
Samus, weird.
Okay, honestly, Generic could have had a stock right now, but never mind. Still finding it. That's what I'm talking about. The kill power now that it's unstaled. They killed 120. 120.
120, that's a lot. Especially for a heavy character like Samus.
Yeah.
You got to watch out. There it is.
Happens, you know, every once in a while you just fall into it. You forget to sneeze on it. You forget to throw your bomb at it. Whatever.
Well, so he threw out an arrow, but obviously the arrow is not going to save him against that.
Not everything works.
Right.
Well, sure, an orange works, but an apricot. Oh my Jesus Christ! What is crazy? What is ability to pick up on these habits and just like, what are you doing?
Right.
Trying to find a stock when he needs it. You know,
he's good at positioning his fair. So you notice like when he goes for this, so he hits like he might, if he knows he's not going to hit like the initial hit, he kind of like backs off. He fades away halfway through the fair. So it's like a really good bait. Generic trying to throw out some aerial options just to counter it, but
if he up smash, he might have died. I mean, with the up smash buff,
Oh.
I love trying to gift that, but no, you're gonna die
at 60.
It.
Die at 60.
That's Yoshi's.
Yeah, it is Yoshi's. Like he was literally at 60.
Double-edged sword, you know. It's even more so in Melee, but in this game, it's still the same. Good read. Getting that tech in place. You're knowing that he doesn't have a lot of room to move around, but... And hey, Generic stayed Young Link, and it worked.
Sure. Yeah, no, you're right. That was a good choice. I'm glad he didn't switch off. Because I don't think he needed to.
Just keeping an eye on bracket, make sure everyone's playing. You know what?
Yeah, doing
once it reaches top 8, you know, players are generally pretty good about it, but also sometimes I've done this once at Smash 4, where I let people just like, okay, you know, whatever. Like I trust them, right? Did some commentary. I come over and they're just like, oh yeah, we didn't play. I'm like, what do you mean?
We just didn't play? It's like, and you recognize this and you still didn't play?
It's like you came up and asked me, hey, can I play this guy? I'm like, what do you mean? It's top 8, yes. Please, God, come on.
It's like, I'm already. It's like, yes? Is there an open setup? Yes. Anyway,
I'm not ready for it.
WaDi, Rob.
And yeah, the Rob's coming out. I was like, no, I do not want to lose the Generic. I understand.
Yeah. I guess that's a good motivation. He's like, all right, time to play my main.
But Generic got the first blood.
He did. The first blood, not always an indication that you're going to win the set, unfortunately. You can't always base it off that. But
Oh, yeah, no, just it feels good, you know? It's right.
it
It
feels good. You should be proud of
get him into that top. Only one hit, though.
Oh, we spin it. Beyblade, let it rip.
Somebody tell Enhanced. Cha-cha real smooth. Beyblade coming out.
Cha-cha real smooth. Oh. And, wow. The gyro being like, I am an impenetrable object.
Yeah. Good. WaDi shielding, you know. And now, boop. Love that. Really good option.
Good read.
From WaDi, but
forcing the air dodge, reading it like a book.
yeah, honestly, the air dodge was definitely the problem in that scenario. Like,
yeah. It's like maybe if he had like landed, tech rolled into the platform, that might have got him out.
I think Generic needs to take the stock soon because I feel like when Generic's playing from behind, you know, it's not the same as when he's playing with that lead. When he has that lead, he's such a different player. I think he just plays a little different. I don't know if he's like.
His whole mentality, like he's such a mental player, right? It's like he's so based on his play is all based on his mentality, right? He's definitely an incredibly emotional player, and I think that that's a strength and a weakness, right? For most players who have that trait. In those situations, right? You have a hard read. You call something out, and it catches him. Obviously, WaDi was not expecting to DI that. But then, of course, then you have moments where it's just like you get in your own head, and if you feel like a situation is unwinnable, it will be.
Yeah. Wow, WaDi playing crazy. You know, all the right moves.
I know. He got the schmoes.
All right, there's be another death. Not this time.
No.
And now, honestly, okay, Generic gonna get some damage off of this. What kind of get? You know, WaDi's such a big boy. If you get this vortex that Young Link can put out,
right? But definitely avoiding the up air that was recently buffed.
Wow, Generic playing crazy.
He is.
He can find the stock first, but now he's off stage.
Yeah, this is where it gets difficult because he's still getting caught with the gyro for holding on ledge for too long. Loses the invulnerability, gets caught.
I'm amazed at why didn't get the grab there. Yo, generic holding shield just a little too long.
Okay, the 2 up airs. Going above.
Not yet good DI if you held in. You know, if you don't know how to DI that move, that would have been a dead Rob.
Yeah, WaDi's got a lot better DI.
I know, you're dead. Out of here. See ya.
For sure. Using that platform.
Again, that's what I'm talking about. So if Generic got this late, I honestly think Generic would easily have it. But now he's still in this.
Yeah.
Needs to get the stock.
He does, but he has a lot of options to do so, right? 130, theoretically, WaDi could die to a lot of things.
And now, oh my god, he's got to get down from this platform. There we go. Thank you. Finally, stock situation with the first seed of the tournament.
Yeah, I know. And 55%, 74, climbing now.
Good DI, not dying just yet.
Ooh, rolls in, but doesn't get close enough to do something.
Okay, good roll read. And WaDi will clutch it out, turns it up the last stock.
Wow, almost. Generic has definitely the makings of greatness in that fight.
Yeah.
WaDi just had the right reads, and once he went